What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel where I make videos of NFL predictions, picks, you can name it all, and stuff like that. Not much to talk about. We are back from week 9, and it was a pretty, how I say every week, it was a pretty strange week, I guess you can say, about that. For the record, we went 9-5 for the week, leaving us with a new total of 94-39. With the Thursday night football games coming in at 6-3, Sunday night football 5-4. I gotta work on Sunday night football, and Monday night football 7-3. I am best at Monday night footballs, honestly. With the 5 losses coming from the Giants versus Washington, the Seahawks versus the Bills, really good game. Or not really a good game, just a very shootout game, honestly. Raiders and Chargers. I'm done with you, Chargers, man. I put too much trust in you. I literally called you a playoff team at the beginning of the year. Dolphins and Cardinals. Hey, look at them Dolphins, man. They're literally in the wild card right now, I believe. Yeah. So that's a surprise from the Dolphins. Maybe Tua Tagovailoa could be the future. And then the Saints and Buccaneers. Literally one of the most. I literally called that game the game of the week. That's kind of embarrassing, man. With other than that, we got the 6 loss of the week. Cowboys lose a super close one with the Steelers. Tua stays undefeated as a starter, 2-0. Saints embarrass the Bucs in primetime. Contenders? Maybe the Saints could be contenders now. And the Bills beat the Seahawks in a shootout. Are the Bills the team to beat? Raiders once again win, and playoffs is very possible. Is it possible? I mean, I wrote that 5-3. Yeah, that's pretty possible. And the Jets almost win the first game of the year. Very funny game to watch. Honestly, I was really hoping the Jets could win because the Cowboys, tank season. Let's get the #1 pick. So who knows about that? That is like it for my week 9 talks. I mean, not really. Let's see, what can we talk about. Titans blow out the Bears. No, they didn't really blow them out. The Vikings are on a hot streak, honestly. And that Steelers-Cowboys game was honestly fun to watch. Attending it there, since the Steelers are like my second favorite team, it was a pretty fun game to watch, honestly. So, especially, let me just explain. That game, it was not a Cowboys home game. It was a Steelers home game. If anyone attended that game, you'll know what I mean. It was crazy, man. I could barely even find any Cowboys fan there. Literally, there were Cowboys fans, of course, but I could barely see them. But that's all I get to say, man. Because we are now going on with the Week 10 picks, starting off with Thursday night football, going with the Colts versus the Titans. Shootout game. No, not a rivalry game between AFC South division teams. As much as I think this might be a good game, I honestly don't see it. The Colts have been doing good. The Titans, they're kind of up and down. Sometimes they seem like the best team in the league. Sometimes they seem like just an average team. But other than that, the Derrick Henry plays its best in primetime games, so he's gonna have a really good game this Thursday night football. So the Titans will win the game. Pretty much saying that if Derrick Henry has a good game, then the Titans are gonna win. But not they don't always win because of Derrick Henry, so we'll see about that. The Buccaneers versus the Saints. The Buccaneers really did get embarrassed Sunday night football, and some people are probably starting to freak out, say that, oh my God, the Buccaneers suck now. But I don't see it like this. I saw this game as like since they got Antonio Brown, they were probably trying to. I don't have any excuse, man. The way I just see it is that they just couldn't connect with it. It's not Antonio Brown's fault, but against the Panthers, they're definitely gonna wake up. They're not gonna play like how they did with the Saints, and they're gonna come back and take the dub against the Panthers. Eagles versus Giants. Not much to talk about. It's pretty. What's it called? To be realistic, the Eagles are definitely going to take the division. I'm going to be rooting for Washington, though, to take it. Because I don't want the Cowboys to win, honestly. I don't want to make the playoffs. there's no point in making the playoffs. We suck. I mean, yeah, we suck. I would say the defense, but the defense is playing decent now. Where was this in the beginning of the year? It's not gonna stay there often. The defense is bad when it's injured, and the only reason it's not that bad right now is because it's not injured. So we're definitely gonna need a top pick to get a top defensive player to add to that. But other than that, Eagles are gonna take that win. I don't know why I made an Eagles Giants game about the Cowboys, but Texans and Browns. This actually might come as a surprise for people, because I mean, I don't know. The Browns have been kind of like confusing. Like they sometimes seem like a good team, and they sometimes seem like a playoff team, and then sometimes they just suck. And that's what we saw from their last game against the Raiders. There was a lot of win, but to only come up with 6 points, I mean, at least one touchdown, man. But I can definitely see the Texans getting a win here. So I'm gonna pick the Texans. I'm gonna take that back. I think the Browns are most likely gonna win. I really say that while picking the Texans. We'll see though. I might pick Texans. Washington versus Lions. This is gonna be Alex Smith's first start since 2018. And so we'll see how that goes on. I mean, the Lions are actually decent, so there's no way you lose to Washington. Lions take the dub. Uh-oh, I'm running out of ink. No. Jaguars and Packers. Not even gonna waste my time. Packers take the win. Bills and Cardinals. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of a hard choice, cause I chose these. No wait. Okay, I chose the Cardinals to win. They lost, and then I chose the Bills to lose, and they won. I definitely don't see the Cardinals losing another game. So Cardinals are gonna win that game, especially in Arizona. Well, I mean, the Dolphins played in Arizona, and they won too. Yeah, whatever. Broncos and Raiders, again, not gonna waste my time much no more. Raiders are gonna win that. I swear to God, if the Broncos win that game. Chargers versus Dolphins. F you Chargers, I'm done picking with y'all. And if y'all decide to finally win here, then I hate y'all, literally. Dolphins are taking the win on that. Against the Chargers. Seahawks and Rams. After the last game we saw against the Rams, I mean, who knows? Maybe this could change around stuff, but like how I said about other teams, I don't see the Seahawks losing twice in a row. So Seahawks take the win on the road. 49ers and Saints, pretty simple pick. 49ers are injured. You saw what happened to them against the Packers, and then you saw how this damage the Saints did against the Buccaneers. Good luck to y'all 49ers. Saints are gonna win the game. Bengals and Steelers. Let's call this. No, we're not. You know what? Sure, why not? Game of the week, because I have no other games to pick for that. And honestly, this game got moved up to 3 p.m. for a reason. This could be a good game. I mean, the Bengals may have a losing record, but they've actually been playing really good against the undefeated Steelers. But since the Steelers are undefeated, I'm definitely gonna go with the undefeated Steelers. We'll see though. Do not be surprised if the Bengals pull something off. I mean, the Cowboys almost beat the Steelers. Come on, man. And then we're gonna move on to Thursday Night Football. Ravens and Patriots. I mean, I'm not really thinking much about this because the Patriots have been playing really bad. After what, starting 2-1 or 2-0? Yeah, they started 2-1. Ever since that, they've been falling apart. I don't know why. Are they tanking for Trevor Lawrence? I don't know. Ravens are definitely gonna take this one. Easy win. And Dez Bryant better have a good game. Just saying it. And now our last game of the week is gonna be the Vikings and Bears. And I know this is gonna raise some eyebrows for some people because throughout the years I've been picking the Bears to win, but they've honestly looked really slow throughout these last few weeks. They've already lost 3 in a row after starting 5-1. The Vikings are on a hot run. They upset the Packers, and then they beat their other division rival last week, the Lions. And if you notice, they only win. Well, not only win, but they play much better when Dalvin Cook it's running. And the Bears don't have one of the best run defense in the league. Honestly, I think I don't even think it's average. When I watched the Rams game, literally the running back were running them over, especially with Alvin Kamara from receiving and rushing. And then you're now going against Dalvin Cook, who is one of the hottest running backs right now. I'm calling it now. The Vikings are gonna upset the Bears in Chicago, and it's gonna be hilarious. But throughout history, I've said that the Vikings will beat the Bears, and the Bears end up finding a way to beat them. Could happen, but my pick is gonna be the Vikings, and that's gonna be my pick. I'm honestly feeling confident about this week because I mean the Cowboys have a bye week, so I'm just gonna be watching from the sideline, eating my popcorn and stuff like that, just enjoying it. But that's all. That's gonna be it for my for the week. How as much as I don't like doing this. The games that I think I may get wrong will be the Bills, Cardinals, Texans and Broncos, Vikings and Bears, and um, that's about it. Yeah. And the Colts and Titans. But that's about it. Don't want to jinx myself. That's gonna be it. Thank you for watching my video. Of course, if you enjoyed it, like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate your time. God bless you all. See you guys next week. Deuces.